Salt, sugar, and everything spice. These unhealthy chicken dishes might even have you rethinking that salad. The Cheesecake Factory is famous for its extensive menu and decadent dishes, drinks, and sweets. Truthfully, a good number of its meals could have made this list, but one is particularly shocking. Breaded, drizzled with spicy miso sauce, and laid over rice and veggies, the chicken katsu doesn't seem all that bad. After all, it's not drenched in heavy cream like some of the chain's iconic pasta dishes. However, the Hawaii-exclusive dish contains 2,520 calories. Although this number can change depending on age, gender, and lifestyle for many people, the chicken katsu has more than their daily recommended caloric intake in just one meal. The dish contains an astounding 4,610 milligrams of sodium. The federal recommendation for sodium stands at less than 2,300 milligrams per day. You're better off opting for a grilled chicken entree instead, or pretty much anything else for that matter. P.F. Chang's is known for Americanized Chinese classics and Asian fusion creations. While its large menu has several options that cater to dietary restrictions and health-conscious customers, it still has its fair share of not-so-healthy dishes. The wok-fired, crispy honey chicken bowl is the worst of the worst when it comes to poultry meals. Served on a choice of white, brown, or fried rice, the chicken is battered and coated in a sweet honey-based sauce. While you can find meals with a greater calorie content on the menu, the crispy honey chicken bowl has some of the highest amounts of sugar in any one dish, coming in at 38 grams. The American Heart Association recommends limiting daily added sugar intake to 36 grams for men and 25 grams for women. Eating the crispy honey chicken bowl in one sitting certainly leaves no room for dessert. P.F. Chang's bowls are part of the lunch menu, so expect a midday sugar rush and crash if you order this dish. Whether you love it or hate it, KFC has long had a hold over the chicken business. If the Kentucky-based chain conjures up images of seemingly bottomless tubs of fried chicken and wacky creations such as the pizza-inspired Chizza, you may not know that KFC has also ventured into bowls. The famous bowl has all your finger-licking favorites in one place: mashed potatoes and chicken nuggets, topped with gravy, sweet corn, and cheese. What you don't see is that the bowl comes with a staggering 2,160 grams of sodium, almost reaching the recommended daily limit. It also has 67 grams of carbs and 23 grams of total fat. If you're looking for a healthier meal at the chain, you could check out one of the grilled chicken options. They exist. If you're in the mood for chicken, IHOP probably isn't the first restaurant that comes to mind. After all, the International House of Pancakes is famous for its sugary stacks. Nonetheless, the breakfast spot also carries a wide selection of burgers, soups, salads, and entrees. Among these options is the Nashville Hot Chicken Melt. The meal combines pieces of buttermilk fried chicken, melted cheese, mayo, pickles, and a fiery kick of hot sauce nestled between two slices of grilled bread. It's served with ranch and a side of fries, onion rings, mac and cheese, pancakes, salad, or fruit. Sounds delicious, right? Just prepare yourself. The Nashville Hot Chicken Melt packs a hefty 2,100 calories, and that's without the sides. It also has 165 grams of total fat, 98 grams of carbs, 14 grams of sugar, and 4,030 milligrams of sodium. Depending on the side you choose, the meal can reach up to 2,670 calories, covering your daily intake in one plate.
We ride after IHOP.
Applebee's has concocted a salad so decadent that it rings in at 2,040 calories. That's right, the Quesadilla chicken salad has more calories than a whole platter of chicken tenders or any of the restaurant's pasta dishes. While this is certainly one deceptively unhealthy salad, it makes more sense when you account for the ingredients. Chipotle lime chicken, salsa, cheese, greens, Mexa ranch dressing, tortilla strips, and of course, cheese quesadillas make up the contents. The meal contains 137 grams of total fat, 4,540 milligrams of sodium, and 91 grams of carbs. Thankfully, Customizations are easy. Removing the extra cheese and tortilla strips or holding off on the dressing can help improve the dish's stats. Alternatively, consider the grilled chicken tender salad or the chicken Caesar salad. Both have less than half the calories and sodium. California Pizza Kitchen has given the world many unique ingredient and flavor combinations over the years, exploring international cuisines slice by slice. One striking innovation is CPK's California Club Pizza. Keeping the traditional red sauce and mozzarella, this pizza features both grilled chicken and bacon as sources of protein. After everything is baked, a mix of lettuce, basil, sliced tomato, avocado, and mayo completes the look. If you stick with the classic hand-tossed crust, each slice of this flavorful creation packs 240 calories. What's the big deal? The pizza has 6 slices total, meaning the entire meal comes to 1,440 calories. Individual appetites vary, but many people choose to enjoy all 6 slices in one sitting. The California Club contains more calories than any other pizza on the menu. Anyone wanting to make the meal a bit healthier can opt for the thin crust, which has slightly fewer calories. The gluten-free cauliflower crust offers even lower calorie, sodium, and carb values.
Marie Callender's, where the chocolate's sinful, the cream pie's perfect, the cherries irresistible.
Marie Callender's has long been famous for its sweet pies and selection of frozen dinners available at grocery stores nationwide. Actual sit-down restaurants are no longer as ubiquitous as they once were, but the remaining locations still serve up the chain's familiar American fare. Not every dish is created equally, and one plate of pasta manages to include more sodium than any other chicken entree on the menu. The chicken and broccoli fettuccine almost reaches the maximum recommended daily value. As you might expect, fettuccine pasta, broccoli, and grilled chicken make up the heart of the dish. The Alfredo sauce that brings everything together is a blend of 3 different cheeses. The pasta comes with a side of cornbread, adding 340 calories and 540 milligrams of sodium. The shrimp and chicken carbonara may be a better pasta option if you're looking to lower your sodium intake, though it contains slightly more calories.